Alright, what's going on, guys? So, we are back with 5 Optics Donruss Blasters 2023. We're going to crack into these, get this rip going, and we'll probably just do a recap of UFC 300 because it was such a banger. Mind my voice if it sounds a little scratchy or rugged, but it's definitely from the Max Holloway Justin Gaethje fight, but we'll get there. And yeah, we'll go ahead and just get into this rip. I really like Optics blasters. They're very loaded, very loaded. One of the last products Panini came out with before their end of the year, and they lost the license, so all their stuff is pretty loaded. So we'll go ahead and get into this rip, and yeah, we'll see what comes out of it. So shout out to the Golden Octagon, because I did see the video where he pulled a 101 for his subscriber giveaway. Pretty great. It's pretty awesome. It was nice to see that, because out of all blaster openings I've ever seen, I don't think I've ever seen a 101 being pulled. And, you know, people talk about it, but I've never seen it before. So I'm very happy that we were all able to witness that. So shout out Golden Octagon. Great channel. We got Patty the Batty Pimblett. Jalen Turner. Oh, man. All right. Since we're here, let's just talk about it real quick. Jalen Turner, man. That is the quickest way to lose a fight, man. He had Moicano hurt out and did not jump on him. And, I mean, everything that, we've seen for Jalen Turner definitely should have done something to him. But, that was a pretty bad one. But good job from Moicano. Josh Barnett, Murad Bolshvili, and Divison Figueiredo, Purple Flood. So, Divison, amazing. I did not think his jiu-jitsu skills was going to be that good, and I did not think he was going to be able to do that to Cody Garbrandt. But he was able, props to him, able to put him out. So, they're really good. Sorry about that. My Instapot was going off. My girlfriend's got food cooking in the kitchen. Teriyaki chicken. Smells very good. All right, we got Derek Brunson, Blonde Brunson. Got GSP, Rush. Juliana Pena, Venezuelan Vixen. And Movzar Vloyev. And the Islam Makachev. Light it up insert. So, talk about Bobby Green, man. Bobby Green put it on Jim Miller. I think he pretty much did exactly what Bobby Green does. And credit to Jim Miller for having a chin, keep it in there, because that was a tough fight. But very good to see Jim Miller on 100, 200, and 300. Pretty much a legend in the sport. And Bobby Green put it on him. He did what Bobby Green does. He stays on the outside, picks him apart, and man, he looked like he went through a war. So that was a very good one. Got Wonder Boy, Benny D, Marina Rodriguez, Marina. So I personally thought Marina won that fight because she was on the outside and like she would stick and move. Jessica definitely had the power advantage. Anytime she landed, it was huge. So it was a good fight, though. I really liked it. Great fight both ways. I thought Marina won, but I'm pretty biased. But it was a great fight, though. Bongamon, Sirogan, and the Assassin Baby, Silver. Got Gilbert Dorino. Got Yair Rodriguez, El Pantera. Got Matus Gamrot. Terrence McKinney, T-Rex, and Aljamain Sterling. Aljo. Dominators. Man, Aljo put it on Calvin Kattar. It kind of went the way that, I'm pretty sure everyone expected it. Kattar was going to try to throw bombs. Aljo was going to stick and move, get underneath, and take him down. And, yeah, that's exactly what he did. Aljo looked beefy at 145. Like, he looked thick. Like, dude looked huge. So, credit to Aljo for putting a guy like Cater away, or not away, sorry, for putting a guy like Cater down and kind of keeping him there. I think Aljo did very good. He's going to be a great addition to the 145 division. Curious to see how his chin holds up because he never got cracked. So I definitely would like to see that. But yeah, Aljo did good. Iron Michael Chandler got his fight announced with Conor McGregor. Pretty excited for that. Got Alexandre Pantoja, Sergey Pavlovich, and a Jan Blachowicz. On a Bo Nickel, Purple Flood. So I know Bo Nickel was pretty down on his own performance, but man, like Cody Brundage, like he's come into who he is. Like he's definitely a fighter that when he's on, but when he's off, he's like fully off. But I think Bo did very good against Cody Brundage. I think his corner said that he cracked him and rocked him, which I don't remember seeing the punch, but he definitely looked like he kind of got stunned. And I think Bo, just like he said, man, he said Cody's confidence coming out was like pretty intimidating, which it was something that it actually was. Like he came out with no fear, ready to fight. So I thought that was pretty good for Cody. But I don't think it's the last we'll see of Cody. I think we're going to see him again. Bo, I think, he's got a lot of work to do, and I'm pretty excited to see what kind of fighter he comes into. Colby Chaos. Got Tito Ortiz, Huntington Beach Bad Boy, Tom Aspinall, Saeed Nurmagomedov, and then a Connor on the silver. Got Manon Fiort, Kevin Holland, Trailblazer, Sean Brady, Justin Gaethje. Justin Gaethje, man, like that fight was wild. I could talk for hours about it, but man, Justin Gaethje is as game as they come, and he is not back down from a fight. So credit to Justin Gaethje, man. That was great. I hope he got the 300K for the fight of the night as well. So, and then we got Nikita Krylov, Purple Flood. Estaka, Johnny Bones, got Bilal, remember the name, Alexander the Great Volkanovski, then an Ian Machado Gary Rising Sons. Look at this thing. I think it's bowed. Got Talia Santos, Tisha Torres, Tiny Tornado, Uriah Faber, California Kid, Macy the Future Barber, and a silver Paulo Costa. So Sadiq Youssef and Diego Lopez. I mean, I kind of feel bad for Sadiq because he's great. Sadiq is good. But if there's someone that is a etch better in any area, it's definitely shows. And Diego Lopez is pretty much that guy. So I really want to see him get that dub back from Movsar Evloev, because I think a Diego Lopez with a full training camp would be able to put Movsar away. So that's my opinion. Khabib the Eagle. Got Rose Namajunas, Thug. Magomed Ankalaev, Nicolau Negumereanu, and a Chris Barnett in my house. Well, Kayla Harris and Holly Holm kind of went exactly the way I thought it was too. Holly it doesn't have like that one punch knockout power anymore. And the way she fights is completely different. Like she'll blitz you with a bunch of rabbit punches and then go in for the clinch. And you don't want to clinch with Kayla Harris. I mean, she's pretty much shown it. Holly was able to reverse her in one position, but Kayla was just too physically strong. And I said before that the weight cut was probably going to be a big factor, but Kayla looked great in the second round. So she pulled out. Nigerian Nightmare, Chuck Liddell, Iceman, Curtis Razor Blades, Du Bronx, Charles Oliveira. His fight with Armin was so good. It was great. Personally, again, I think Charles won. I think the danger he put Armin in was definitely more threatening than what Armin had him in. But, control time, grappling time, and top position, it all matters. So, Charles was not able to get the dub, but great fight, good for Armin, and I really want to see if he'll get that rematch with Islam, because I think that'll be great for his career. And then we got a Paddy the Baddie, purple lighted up. Got a Henry Cejudo, the Messenger. Alexa Grasso, Killer Gorilla, Sean Strickland, and then Assassin Baby in the silver again. So Yuri Prohaska and Alexander Rakic did not go the way I expected it to go, but Yuri did get the win. But I definitely thought Yuri was going to be able to put Rakic on the back foot, but that was not the case. Rakic was destroying that leg, but all it took was one punch from Yuri to put him on shaky legs and kind of just throw him off his game plan. So credit to Yuri for getting it done. It was a pretty great fight. He got the 300K bonus, and it was pretty deserved. So I'm curious to see what they're going to run it back with Pereira or not, and pretty good. Chael Sonnen just got inducted into the Hall of Fame. Him and his fight with Anderson Silva. DC, Umar Nurmagomedov, Islam Makhachev, and Macy the Future Barber silver. Known Fior, Trailblazer Holland, Sean Brady, Justin Gaethje, and a Tito Ortiz flood. I feel like we just had all of those cards in a row again. Jessica Andrade. What is happening here? Got Johnny Bones Jones. Bilal, remember the name, Muhammad. We'll do a lighted up. Amanda Nunez. I think we got an auto. Matt Hughes, red. Nice. Dude, look at this thing. This thing was literally backwards against Bilal Muhammad's card. I swear, man, these cards are ridiculous. Got Alexander Volkanovski, Talia Santos, Tisha Torres, Uriah Favorite California Kid, and a Chao Barallo silver. Got a Macy the Future Barber, Khabib Nurmagomedov, Rose Namajunas, Mark Madsen, rated rookie, and then a Dominator's Henry Cejudo. All right, we'll go ahead and talk about the main events, the co-main event and main event. Wei Li, again, great fight. Yan Jianhan actually did a lot more than I anticipated. She kind of was able to bully her around in a few of the exchanges, but when it did come to the grappling transitions and getting down to the ground, Whaley definitely showed her dominance. I think Jan probably carried more power into the fight, though, because almost every time she would hit Whaley would drop. So didn't know how much effect that would have, but Whaley was able to get the dub. And then Alex Pereira and Jamal Hill. I mean, what else is there to say? Pereira obviously is going down to the Hall of Fame, one of the greatest fighters in the UFC. Been in the UFC since 2021, won 2 belts, defended light heavyweight belt, and I don't know if he's going to go up a weight class again and try to get 3 belts, or if he's going to stay in the light heavyweight division. I mean, I don't know. He's just great at anything he does. Magomed Ankalaev, Kamaru Usman, Nigerian Nightmare, Chuck Iceman Liddell, Curtis Razor Blades, and a Rising Sun Purple of Mackenzie Dern. Got Bilal, remember the name, Muhammad. Got Alexander Volkanovski, the Great, Taylor Santos, Tisha Torres, Tiny Tornado. Oh, we got a Photon. Got a Photon of Juliana Pena. The Venezuelan Vixen. Got a Uriah Faber, California Kid. Got a Macy the Future Barber, Khabib the Eagle, Thug Rose Namajunas, and a Purple Flood of Sergey Pavlovich. I think we have an auto just because it feels exactly like it was when I was holding the cards for Matt Hughes, so they're hella bent. So, Magomed Ankalaev, Kamaru Usman, Chuck Liddell. Let's bring around Benny D, Chuck Liddell, and we'll just flip it over. Carlos Esparza, Red, the Cookie Monster. Got Curtis Razor Blades, Charles Oliveira, Henry Cejudo the Messenger, Alexis Grasso, and a John Jones Silver. Jared Cannonier, Killer Gorilla. Got Sean Strickland, Divas and Figueredo, John Castaneda, the Sexy Mexi, and a Dominators, John Jones. Patty the Batty, Jalen Turner, got Josh Barnett, Marab the Machine, and a Photon, Purple Flood. Last box, let's see if we can get another auto. Rose Namajunas, got Magomed Ankalaev, Kamaru Usman, Nigerian Nightmare, Chuck Liddell Iceman, Mackenzie Dern Purple Flood. Got Curtis Razor Blades, Charles Oliveira du Bronx, Henry Cejudo the Messenger, and looks like we do. Do Jan Blachowicz. And then we'll just do it one time. Matt Hughes again. Look at that. Got a red and a regular Matt Hughes auto. Let's see if by any chance we pull more things out of here. For this being the last box. Last blaster box. Alexa Grasso, Jared Cannonier, the Killer Gorilla, Sean Strickland, Divas and Figueredo, Deuce DeGuerda, and Kevin Holland, Trailblazer, silver. Patty the Batty, Jalen Turner, Tarantula, Josh Barnett, Nate Manis, rated rookie, and then a backwards Li Jing Liang. Light it up. Got Merab Divalishvili, The Machine, Derek Brunson, George Rush St. Pierre, Venezuelan Vixen, and he lighted up John Jones, Purple Flood. Right. Last pack. Got Movzar Evloev, Steve Wonderboy Thompson, Benil Dariush, and Marina Rodriguez, and Sean Brady on the silver. And let me clean stuff up, and then we'll come back with our hits. All right, we got Matt Hughes auto, regular base. Matt Hughes red auto to 199. Carlos Esparza red 199, and then a Photon of Juliana Pena. Case hit. Catch you guys in the next one.